皆さん、こんにちは。Joanna です。Today we are here to learn the greetings in Japanese, and I know I already made a video about it a few months ago. I think it was on January or something, but it was very boring. And today we will be learning the most basic words in Japanese. Of course, checking out anime clips so we can see it in action. And yeah, we will basically go through the first words that you learn as a Japanese student. Please remember to give myself a like if you're liking my videos to know I'm doing great, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's go. First word that we learned is hajimemashite. Hajimemashite basically means nice to meet you. And we would use it at the beginning when we just met someone. Hajimemashite. So the first thing you say when you are, let's say, making a self-introduction, it would be はじめまして. Let's check it out.
こんばんは。はじめまして。貝崎新さん。
Then we have the typical hello. So hello in Japanese would be こんにちは. You probably already know that. Then we have こんにちは. こんにちは would be hello in Japanese. And you probably already know that. You probably already know that we use こんにちは to say hello. It is true that in real life Japan, when you talk with friends and when you see friends, you do use a lot of other things that are not こんにちは. こんにちは. Let's say it's kind of formal. But yeah, basically こんにちは would be hello, and we would use it the same as we use it in English. If you're interested in learning how to say hello in a more informal context with friends, family, etc., I will leave you in the description a video of Terumi. She's a YouTuber that she made a video about it, and her video is very good, and I like that video. I also watched it, so I recommend it for you if you want to learn how to say hello in a more, let's say, informal setting. Yet again, I will leave it in the description below. And if not, in the future, I will probably make a video about it too. But konnichiwa would be more formal, so you will hear it in the TV and in more, let's say, formal setting. Let's check it out.
こんにちは。
柱校長様。
こんにちは。
あ、どうも。
Then we have konbanwa. Konbanwa means good evening, and we use it in the evening when the sun is already down. Usually in Japan, the sun goes down kind of quickly, at least for Spain. It goes down at 5, 6 in the afternoon. So if it's already afternoon, you would say konbanwa to greet someone as good evening, konbanwa. Let's check it out.
こんばんは。
Then we also have ohayo or ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu would be more formal, and ohayo would be more informal. Ohayo gozaimasu or ohayo means good morning, and you can see it when you can say it when you wake up or when you arrive at work or at school. You could say ohayo, meaning good morning. Let's check it out.
おはようございます。
おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。
おはようございます。おはよう、天爪。おはよう、みぎわさん。
おはようございます。
Then we also have oyasumi or oyasuminasai, as it works the same as good morning, meaning oyasuminasai is more formal and oyasumi more informal. Both mean good night, and we would use it when we usually go to bed or we are going to sleep. So oyasumi or oyasuminasai. Let's check it out.
Oyasumi, oyasumi.
Then we have a word that is a little bit tricky, very difficult to translate, and you've probably seen it on TV series or movies, and all the time is translated differently. That word is yoroshiku onegaishimasu. This would be the more formal version. And then we can also say yoroshiku. We can use yoroshiku in different settings, but we can reduce that to two. The first one is when we just met someone, and we could say when we finish, let's say, introducing ourselves, we would say yoroshiku or yoroshiku onegaishimasu, meaning it can be translated as nice to meet you too, but basically it's let's have a good future together, let's be friends, let's work well together, etc. So as a way of, let's say, introducing yourself and being polite and trying like to make let's say relationship in the future with that person, you would say yoroshiku onegaishimasu at the end of your self-introduction. The other setting in which we hear and use yoroshiku, and this is the one that you probably heard many times in anime, movies, etc., is when we are going to work with someone or do something together with someone, and we would say yoroshiku in that case, meaning let's work well together, meaning let's work hard together, let's work well together. And well, it can be translated as in a lot of ways, like take care of me, thank you, etc. Usually in response, you would also say yoroshiku. So if for example, we are starting a Japanese class together, and I finish with 今日はよろしくお願いします or 今日もよろしくお願いします meaning also today let's work hard together, you would usually say よろしく or よろしくお願いします in response. Let's check it out.
アクセラレーターだ。よろしく。よろしく。だからそれをやめろと言ってる。12番、足立天下。よろしくお願いします。
The next one is お久しぶり or お久しぶりです. You can use it with this or not. お久しぶり means long time no see. So when it's been a long time that you didn't see someone, you would use this word. You would say お久しぶり。お久しぶり. We pronounce it as E, but it's written with he. So, but usually you don't hear the H there. I don't know why. So, お久しぶり. Long time no see. Let's check it out.
久しぶりだな。
久しぶりだな、竹道。
Then we have the word sayonara. Sayonara means goodbye. And it's very popular, actually. A lot of people know already this word. I think it's because of also Terminator, the movie Terminator. At least in Spain, they translated that popular scene as Sayonara, baby.
Sayonara, baby.
So Sayonara is kind of popular, and also like I've seen many songs while I was researching for this video that had that same title or that same word. So I think it's a very popular word. The truth is we hardly ever use it in Japanese because it's super absolute. Like sayonara means like goodbye for a long time, like very hard to say. So we don't really use it, but it's a very basic word to know, and you will hear it in TV. And if you probably hear it on TV, is like, remember, it has this like kind of absolute feeling to it, like goodbye, not kind of forever. So please keep that in mind. Let's check it out first, and then I will explain to you more, let's say, casual or normal ways to say goodbye when you're with someone and you're saying goodbye. But let's check it out first.
あらあら、さようなら。さようなら。
今投げたのは何？
さようなら。
お金？表と裏って書いてあるね。なんで投げたの？
さようなら。
The more natural way of saying goodbye is not actually saying goodbye. It would be see you later. In this case, we would use mata. Mata means again. And then after, we would put when we see us again. For example, mata ashita. See you tomorrow. Mata ashita. Mata raishu. See you again next week. Or if you don't want to, let's say, think about when you're seeing this person again, or you will have no idea when it is, you would say matane. Matane meaning also like see you later. Or we could say also dewa, also like bye, see you later. Or jane, also meaning goodbye, see you later, etc. These three ways are the more natural ways to say bye in Japanese.
Kazuya-kun!
The last word that I think everybody knows, but it's super common, would be arigatou gozaimasu or arigato. Yet again, arigatou gozaimasu would be the more formal way of saying it, and then arigato would be the most informal one. So, ありがとうございます or ありがとう would be thank you. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。ありがとう。
ありがとな。
ありがとう。
ありがとうだ。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ありがとな。
ああ、マジありがとな。
ありがとうございます。ありがとう。
ありがとうみんな。
ありがとう。ありがとう。
ありがとう。ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。ありがとう。
終わり。
ありがとう。ありがとうね。ありがとうございます。
And with this arigato, I finished my video today here. We've seen the more basic words out there in Japanese, the words that already everybody or knows or is starting to study when they want to start learning Japanese. So Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in another one. またね